Hello, Team Zug, and today we're back with a total drama What If. So, if you guys haven't known, I'm actually a big fan of total drama. I like most of the seasons, and this is actually going to be a What If. What if Noah and Ezekiel were in the second season total drama action? The reason why I got this inspiration from is that I watched a video on Noah is the most character with wasted potential total drama, and I seen some Tumblr find out if Ezekiel was in total drama action, and I really liked that. So I thought, why not if Ezekiel is in total drama action? And I know people wanted Noah to be in total drama action, and so do I. So this is a cool what if. So here's the cast. So I hope you enjoy. Now, I am going to make some episodes that originally are non-elimination round eliminations just to keep it nice and snappy. So let's get started. So we got cast, it's a double elimination. Oh yeah, by the way, in this universe, Beth and Lindsay are Ezekiel's friends, and Noah and Owen are bonding because in this universe, Noah and Owen have made alliance in Ireland and they're best mates, sort of. Anyways, long story short, here's how it goes. So like canon, Jeff and Bridget have both voted out. No surprise there, because that's how it goes. Episode 3 is where we got the teams. So Gwen and Trent, that's going to stay the same. Let me just get the teams that are canon because I'm not switching any of the teams. Alright, so here are the teams that are canon. Now we have 2 additional members, so who's going to where? As much as I would love to have Lindsay and Beth on the same team, realistically, for character growth, I think Noah should be on the Killer Grips, and Ezekiel is the last member picked. So, for Gwen's team, the Screaming Gaffers. Fun fact, that's actually on the Tumblr fan art as well, so that's a nice plus. So, let's get started. So, the Screaming Gaffers still win and Izzy gets voted out, but don't worry, it's not going to stay that way for long because a few episodes later, Izzy comes back and Gwen and Trent broke up because that's staying the same. Trent's now the 14 member booted, so no, actually, hang on. Oh, I actually got mixed up. So actually, it's Gwen that's out, and yeah, but regardless, it's still staying the same, basically. I just got Izzy's episode comeback, they mixed up a bit, so I just fixed that, so let's move on. Alright, so sorry about that confusion, but everything's back on track, so these 3 are making an alliance, Owen, Noah, and Izzy, because if you remember for the Total Drama Island special, Noah was in Izzy's group. If only they had Eva, and Harold and Ezekiel are getting along just fine. Right, DJ sacrificed himself to be eliminated because he felt bad, so that's staying the same. Yeah, you could tell nothing's really changing so far, but regardless, things are going to be spicy. Just you wait and see. So, 11th place is still going to go to Izzy, because that's still going to happen. Because here's my thing. These 3 are an alliance, and Noah hates Justin because Justin is the anti-version of him. So Justin noticed that Noah is targeting him, so he somehow convinces Lindsay and Beth to vote out Izzy because Izzy's nuts. And I like to imagine that he still has that charm at this point, so that goes for it. Now, Owen doesn't want to betray Izzy, but he likes Justin. He likes it because he's hot, and who can blame him? So I think Owen votes Beth because why not? That doesn't really matter because Izzy's out. Right, so I think this is the point where Courtney comes back, unfortunately, because the season was getting good until Courtney comes back, because I know they wanted her back for some reason. I'm just not a big fan of Courtney. I'm more of an Ezekiel guy, as well as a Tyler guy. Like, I like Ezekiel, he's my favorite character. Cause I don't really like in Island she's okay, but she kinda is one of the reasons why so many good characters like Ezekiel and Tyler got booted. And plus, I think her and Duncan's relationship is really toxic. Yeah, I'm more of a Duncan x Gwen guy, but I do like Gwen x Trent. So yeah, just want to clarify that. So yeah. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is so the Screaming Gaffer still wins, even with Ezekiel. But here's where it's going to get different, right? So even though Owen cost them the challenge, and even though originally everyone voted Courtney, even though she's an immune because that stupid lawsuit, here's the thing: Noah is smart, and he's like, "Hey, yo, we can't vote for Courtney, so we have to vote he talks to Owen's like we have to get rid of Justin. I don't trust him, and Owen's like, but I want to vote for Beth because she's ugly. Okay, I'm so sorry. And Justin hears this and he's like, Courtney, please, vote off Noah. I don't trust him. He's too smart. And Courtney's like, I want to vote Owen, but okay, fine. So that's what happened. So they convince Beth and Lindsay to vote out Noah. So Noah's out, sadly, and Owen is pretty upset. He's furious. And I like to think this gives Owen a bit of character growth. Like, I don't want him to hate Justin. Maybe a little bit, but he really hates Courtney because of it. Right, so this is I think this is the episode with the caveman situation. So basically we all know the Killer Grips win, and was originally a non-elimination round, but in this universe it has to be an elimination round. So yeah, you might be thinking that, okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is the Killer Grips still win even with Owen. Heck, I could imagine when with the big meat thing on Chef's golf cart falls into the mud. I'm calling it mud because I forgot what it was called. Owen just dives in. He's eating that. So now you guys might be thinking this is where I'm getting rid of Ezekiel. Not quite, because here's my thing. Ezekiel is the only member of the team that actually got someone out, and i.e. Owen, because he's still here. I can imagine Ezekiel's like, you dropped your shoelaces untidy. And Owen's like, oh, really? Thanks. He's like, wait a minute, I'm not. And Ezekiel's like, poof. I don't know how he did it, but man, respects. And maybe Lindsay and Bev cheered for Ezekiel, like, that's our boy Zeke. Oh, Ezekiel, you're so cool. And they're like, oh, Owen, are you alright? So Ezekiel carried this team, even though they lost, so he is safe. So it's honestly between Duncan, Heather, and Harold. I was originally going to pick a name out of a hat, but let's think realistically. I think this is the time where Lashana gets the alliance between her, Duncan, and Harold. And since Harold is good friends with Ezekiel in his timeline, he wants him in the alliance. So realistically, the only person that's going home is Heather. I know. Shocking, I know. Right, so I think it's the one with the tennis racket episode, I think. Now, because Heather is no longer here, so like since Beth usually won her team because she had motivation because of Brady, in this universe, since Heather is gone already, I think the Screaming Gaffers have a chance to win this. So let's say she was against Ezekiel, and while Lashana says, "Yo, your chance of winning is much as real as your boyfriend," Ezekiel will be like, "Hey, don't listen to her, E. Try your best." And we don't know how good Ezekiel is in tennis, but let's just say Ezekiel slightly beats Beth. So in this universe, the Screaming Gaffers win. Whoops. So this is the point where it gets interesting. So Beth calls them the challenge, and Owen's like, can we vote off Beth now? And basically, I think here's the votes. So Courtney and Owen would vote for Beth. Lindsay and Beth would vote off Justin, and Justin has the final vote, and sadly, Beth is gone. Wow, one of the finalists got eliminated in this universe, which means we reached the merge. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be really interesting. So basically, it's like the final merge, except I think I think it's 9 people actually. Yeah, I think like 2, 4, 6. Oh, it's 8 people. So I guess Ezekiel. Oh wait, that's right. Ezekiel's the extra member, and Owen replaced Beth. So all right, let's get to it. So I think this is the one with the. I think this is the one with. I keep forgetting. I think it's the one with the superhero. Yeah, it was the superhero episode. So originally they were going to involve Duncan, but because most of the guys are still here, I think yeah, I'm right. So I think the guys have the amount more than the girls. Like it's pretty close. So I think one of the girls will get voted off. So yeah, so I think Courtney still is immune. That's still happening. So I think the next person will likely go is you know what? Uh, let's see. I think they'll vote off Lindsay. Sadly, yeah. I was thinking Owen too, but I just. Oh, sorry. As much as I would love to have Lindsay continue, I think this is where she goes because Lashana's alliance is really strong. She's still in it, so yeah. This is the next episode, so I think this is the one where the princess episode. And Justin still gets eliminated as normal. So we're moving you up. Right. Now we're at the final 6. Oh, actually, hang on for a minute. There's only 6 people. And there's only 5 remaining things left. So we're going to need to have a double elimination or something like that. Hang on for a second. Right, so I fixed everything. Don't worry, everything's fixed now. Sorry about that. So let's be honest. So all right, let's see. I think this is the another non-elimination round. I think it's the one with the Owen comes back, but since Owen's already back here and there's no other comeback, that's still it's going to be a non-elimination. Actually, it's elimination. And let's see. Let's see. Was it I don't know if it really matters. So let's just pretend. Let's just say, you know what? How about we do this? How about Ezekiel wins immunity? Because why not? And so Lashana, Ezekiel, Harold, and Owen. Well, actually, hang on. These 3 would vote for Courtney. Duncan and Courtney would vote off Harold, and Owen's like, I'm voting for Courtney. So bye, Courtney. Man, the dream top 5. So let's say, let's say, let's say, um, let's say Duncan wins immunity, and I think this is one of the bath challenge. So let's see. Now, Duncan trusts Ezekiel for some reason, and he convinced them to vote off. To vote off Harold. Now, however, Ezekiel's like, nah, dude, Harold's cool. We should get Owen out because he already won. And Duncan's like, I bet. So Owen's out. So yeah, Ezekiel is loyal to Harold and I guess Lashana because Ezekiel wants good points. So let's see. So double elimination. In this universe, I think it was Beth who won immunity. So, but let's say, you know what? I'm giving it to Ezekiel. He wins immunity. So, let's see. He definitely is voting off Duncan, that's for sure. Even though Ezekiel likes Duncan, he likes his friendship with Harold. So, I guess Lashana's also out too. So, there we go. Final 2. Ezekiel and Harold. The dream final 2. Yeah, this is really interesting, to say the least. So, let's say, in this, I like Ezekiel's. So who would vote for who? Because it's a voting challenge. So let's see. Bridget would vote for Harold. So that's 1 for Harold. Jeff would vote for Ezekiel because he likes his character growth. Trent would will vote for I think, you know what, maybe Harold. Gwen would vote for Ezekiel. DJ would vote for Ezekiel. Izzy would vote for Ezekiel. Noah will vote for Harold. Heather would vote for Harold. Beth and Lindsay would definitely vote for Ezekiel. Justin would vote for Ezekiel, because why not? Courtney would vote for Harold. Owen, you know what? It's really tough to say the least. Who would Owen vote for? I think Ezekiel. Lashana would vote for Harold. And Duncan is the deciding vote, because I don't think I tallied them. So I think he has respect for Ezekiel. So in this universe, Ezekiel is the winner of Total Drama Action. Now, I know I seem a bit biased, and maybe I am, but I just really like it. Imagine this. First season, Ezekiel was first voted out, and now he is the winner of season 2. Congrats, my dude. Harold, and in another country, Harold wins too, so you get both happy endings for these guys. So, I am really happy for Ezekiel, and Noah tried his best. I think he did good, but Ezekiel is the true canon winner of Total. Oh, hang on. There we go. Anyways, Ezekiel is the winner, the official canon winner of Total Drama Action. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I sure have. If you like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. And have a good day.